Simone.
Hey, so we are here with Simone, from MDMSA.
South Africa.
South Africa, exactly. So can you just tell us more about MDMSA, so what it is?
Yeah, MDMSA, we are all local manufacturers in South Africa. We have our own business, some small, many small, some large, and we all join the association, so we've got a single voice for local manufacturing. And yeah, so we look at regulations, we look at productivity improvements, we do a lot of exhibitions, and we try and support the local manufacturers, but also innovators and some of our suppliers when it comes to sterilizers or critical equipment. We bring them on board as well.
So you are from South Africa, so it was normal that you are here at AfriSummit because it's the African
Yeah,
Summit.
very much so.
But the question is really that you had nearly, I think, a lot of questions during each intervention. So did it help to answer all your questions, or are you still
I think it was also more than just questions. It was comments from a local production.
Yeah, true.
Because we often get lost in the bigger picture. I'm from corporate, a big multinational company, two big multinationals, and many of our local manufacturers are from big corporates. That's where they started. And sometimes we get lost in the bigger picture. I mean, like there was a conversation about MDSAP.
Yeah, MDSAP.
You know, all good
I
for the big...
recorded that, so for people, they can hear your question.
Yeah, but also to find out what the needs are where we want to have localization, where we can build capacity with volume just through our local community and our local continents. Because sometimes it's also a bit difficult to export into some of these bigger, more mature countries.
Yeah, and there was a lot of questions like that during the event about people willing even to have an African certification like CE mark, but African mark, if I can say.
Yeah.
There are those questions that are happening like, okay, why are we relying on CE or FDA? Why are we not creating something more local or Africa Union, whatever? So it's on a demand apparently.
Yeah, very much so. You know, why must we follow somebody else? Yes, and the topic about reliance and harmonization, last year it was, we need to look to do this.
Yeah.
This year is more about pushing, well, how are we going to do it? We need to now move forward and practice. So, yes, and it's not only reliance at an international level, it's also reliance at the local continent level. So, not quite sure those conversations were complete at this event.
Yeah, so it's a 5th edition. Do you think the 6th edition will talk more about maybe some pilots that were already organized?
Yeah, I would like to see at the 6th edition more workshops and discussions rather than the regulators presenting their old school practices, rather us getting together to say, okay, this is what you're doing, this is how we think you should do it better.
Okay. Any word that would summarize this event or this actual AfriSummit 2025?
Yeah, my one word would be passion. I do think that all of us are passionate about the whole environment, from regulatory to quality system to production. I think the passion is there.
Exactly. So thank you very much, Simone.
Awesome. Lovely meeting you again.
Thank you.
And we'll keep in touch.
Exactly.
100%.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.